going on with Xbox? For those who don't know, yesterday, just casually on social media, the developers of Forza Horizon 5 just confirmed that the game is coming to PS5 this spring, no less. And it came out as a surprise. And I mean, there were already rumors that some of the other exclusives from Xbox were coming to PS5, but Forza Horizon 5, it's such a surprise. You know, being the flagship racing game from Xbox, it's amazing. So they just announced this yesterday. For those who don't know, by the time of recording, today is January 31st, and it took me by surprise. I just saw this at work and I was without words, and I have to make a video about it, not because of the shock, but I think I have a lot to say about this. Like, Xbox has been doing a lot of moves in the last couple of years, with them buying Bethesda and buying Activision Blizzard and all that stuff. And now with like trying to do like the whole Game Pass thing, that this is an Xbox or everything's an Xbox, whatever the marketing is doing now. And now they're putting some of their games in other consoles like Sea of Thieves, Grounded, and other games that I can't remember right now. So now Forza Horizon 5 is coming. It's like, what are they doing at this point? Like, what is the point of owning an Xbox right now? And it's a shame in a way, because of course the Xbox is a really good console. You know, with like the Game Pass and everything. It's a really good console that it's losing its essence. So what are they gonna do from here? It's gonna be an interesting thing to see. If the rumors are true, then we might have Halo and PS5, which, saying that in 2025, it's crazy. So these rumors have been going on for a couple of months now, but now what are they, what is like the point of all this, right? And now, considering, right, that the console itself has been on decline in terms of sales, even though they've been selling pretty well. They did a report this past week or so where they said like, oh no, Xbox has been the company that sold the most, I think, in December, with like Call of Duty and whatever. And you know, it's a highlight for them, of course, but it's just giving away all these games breaks so many rules, which, I mean, at this point it really doesn't matter that much, because, you know, if you want Game Pass, you can either get a PC or an Xbox, and of course the Xbox is the cheapest way to go. But you know, what is the point if I wanna play again like Halo and all those exclusives? If I can buy them in PS5, if I already have the PS5, then I don't have to, you know, do all those moves. So again, it's a really interesting move, with now pretty much their focus right now is having as many users as possible on Game Pass. I don't know what the record right now is. Okay, so I did the research now, and there's apparently 34 million subscribers as of January 2025. It's still not enough, you know, to create that revenue from buying Activision Blizzard, and not even like for Bethesda. Like, they bought Activision Blizzard for more than $60 billion. So even like having into account, if we do the math, if you take into account the 34 million subscribers times whatever the cost of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, like the most expensive one, which right now for the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it's $20. If you go for the high tier, so 20 times 34, that's around $680 million. That's considering if everybody had the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which of course that's not the case. And even with the added amount of consoles that have been selling for the last couple of years, are at a 28.3 million consoles sold as of January 2025. There might be more, there might be less. Don't take this as official, but that's what I can at least research. So considering that, and the Xbox Series X is $500. So if everybody had like that console in particular, even it's not enough. We're talking about roughly 15 billion dollars. It's not enough. So it's a worrying situation. Maybe that's why they're selling their games in other platforms, which is good. Their games are on Steam. They're going to PlayStation. Some of their games are going to Switch. Apparently, there was a report coming the last couple of days where Phil Spencer said that he's excited to support the Nintendo Switch 2. So we'll see where this goes. I don't know what this exactly means for Xbox. I don't think this is going to be the end of Xbox anytime soon. They have enough money to at least, you know, play around. They're experimenting with lots of things. It's good that they're thinking about, hey, we want more people to play these games. But from a business side, from a business point of view, it's worrying. You know, the money that they're making right now, it's not enough. So we'll see where that entails, because you know, with games coming this year like GTA 6 is coming, so of course it's going to make a huge boost in sales. But I think that it's not going to apply for Xbox that much. I think it's going to benefit PlayStation a lot more with the PlayStation 5 Pro. So I don't know if, you know, that's gonna impact Xbox in a negative way. I really don't think so as of right now. Again, it's an interesting move. Forza, it's a really good game. For those who haven't played it yet, you have to. It's probably one of the best racing games right now. It's so fun. It's a huge open world where you have a lot of cars and a lot of options to play. So I mean, it's interesting to see. It's cool to see actually that we can play these games now in more platforms. But it's a worrying case for Xbox. The decline that they've been getting for the last couple of years, it's been worrying, especially now with, like I said, with them having Activision Blizzard and Bethesda. Even though they are, you know, getting millions of users in their Game Pass games. You know, they hit 40 million users for Forza Horizon 5, but that's because of the Game Pass option. So you don't really have to pay the $60-$70 that the game costs to enjoy it, right? So their goal as of right now is it's the user amount. So we'll see what that entails. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm very curious how that's going to sell, considering how Sea of Thieves was the most wish-listed or pre-ordered game when they announced it. So we'll see where that goes. I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. I'm probably going to buy it just to try it out. I do want to try how I want to see how the controllers work. I want to feel like the triggers, the holding motions. I think that's going to be really cool. So it's definitely a positive for gamers. Now for these big companies, I'm not so sure. With that being said, I don't know. I'm really scared of Xbox right now. I'm probably gonna make a video later on throughout the year, just maybe focusing more on what Xbox is doing right now, with like successes and, you know, weird things going on with them. So let me know what you think of this. This was a very short, very unscripted, random video. I was just trying to see if I could collect my thoughts about this. I had a lot more things to say than I thought I would. So let me know what you think about this. Is it worth it, you know, getting these games on other consoles? If you have an Xbox right now, do you think that it's worth it? Do you think that it's good that these games are coming to other platforms? Are you still going to keep your Xbox after this? And most importantly, for PlayStation 5 users, are you going to get the game? What do you think of this? Do you want more games from Xbox coming to PS5? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, just go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and share it with your friends. I want to see more opinions about this. I'm probably not the only one going crazy about this, so please share it. And thank you very much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.